Alright, chat. In today's video, if you guys didn't know, a few years ago, this cage here was for all my rare mobs in here, okay? And today we're going to be changing this whole room from a cave going so deep with the most rarest armor in the game. And we're going to stop it here. And we're going to be making the most insane armor in the game. And this is going to be our tunnel. And we're going to be fixing this whole tunnel to making it brand new and nice again. So, obviously, the first thing that we are going to do is simple. We need to break all of this and make this completely new again. Like, like the floor and other stuff like that. So, if you're wondering what that is going to be, I'm going to be using oak logs and oak planks to terraform this thing. So we're going to break a big line of this like this, right? And we have to make a new floor. Like I said, I don't really know what design I'm gonna go for, and these walls right here are going to be changed and blocked off because we really can't keep all these forever. Okay, there it goes, all gone. Okay. So we're gonna add these, and we're going to get oh. So we're gonna use these. So what I haven't planned is that we're going to go with white stairs going all around like this. So 1 second. Yeah, like this. And then I had a plan that it would just have like a really nice design to it. So yeah, it should definitely look like this. Okay. Yeah, I would say that's pretty nice. Pretty sweet. Now we're gonna add a red carpet in the middle. So it doesn't look, so freaking ugly. And I have some little designs planned out. But in these walls. And, like we see the pillars. So, Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is going to be a whole bunch of stone walls blocked off from all here. And yes, there is a middle, and in these middle areas are going to be a design. Or we can low-key ask ChatGPT to give me a good floor. So by that, we're going to take a picture. We're going to go on this clip, and I'm going to take a picture of the floor. So I can ask ChatGPT to give me a good design for the floor. Okay? So we're going to ask ChatGPT, just in case. Give me a nice floor design using the colors white and red, or using white and red. Okay. So, it's giving me an image. So while we wait for the images, we can just low-key keep going. with this. And yes, you guys are gonna probably come after me saying that this is a very ugly pattern. Yes, I know. And we're also gonna ask ChatGPT to give me a decent setup for the roof. So, you know, the roof is not so ugly. You know. Well, okay, let me see if ChatGPT is done. I think it is done because my ChatGPT is pretty fast. Okay, actually, I kind of like this a lot, actually. Okay. So, I just don't understand, or, yeah, I just don't kind of get how they made this, or how they expect me to make this. Yeah, I don't understand how they want me to make this floor, but I would say it does look pretty nice. It does. I mean, I like it. So it's technically making me, but I think I will do this actually, cause it looks pretty good actually. It looks kind of majestic, like, you know, like how's this? Okay, maybe that's not kind of actually kind of ugly actually. Okay, you know what, ChatGPT, frick you. You're not giving me a good You're not giving me a good example. I'm sorry, ChatGPT, but yeah, you're not cooking like you used to be. I don't know, guys, I don't know, but ChatGPT's been low-key telling me lately. But again, I think most of you guys want to see me do the original build. So yeah, I think we're just gonna do that because, you know, this might take a little while. And you know, we don't want to waste you guys' time. But I might have a brand new design that I just got alerted with, or like remembered with. So we can change these pillars with these black or red. I think low-key black looks the nicest. So these will be like, you know, the walls. Yeah, I kind of like this actually. And then in this middle here, we're going to add a design in each middle. Okay. But, you know, obviously first we're going to do the thingy. So, you know, I don't waste too much of your guys' time. So, yes, we go like this. We go in this middle, we build up, and we go down. So, yeah, so it would be like a really nice, because I think it should low-key be red. Because red and white are always like the nicest colors, I would say. But you guys are probably going to come after me for that. You guys are probably going to say, no, it's not, but you know, people have different taste in things. So I can't get mad at that, you know. But we are going to move on with the armor. So when you move on with the armor, you know, it would, I just don't know a idea for the armor yet. I was planning on making an obstacle course. So if I should do that, okay, let me know. And I was planning on doing that actually, yeah. I was planning on making an obstacle course. You know, like different ways of doing it. So yeah, it would technically be a very, very hard obstacle course for the people that have to get to my, you know, it's this insanely strong armor that I'm going to be building in today's live. I built a obstacle course like that in my other world. If you know, if you guys didn't, yeah, if you guys didn't see that video, but yeah. But anyways, let's keep going. So now we got this, and yes, we're gonna be doing the same thing for the floor. I mean, not for the floor. I'm so sorry. The roof. And hmm?
Put that down.
For what?
Because we're gonna trade.
Okay, guys, I am so sorry. My mic accidentally cut out, and I was talking to myself the whole entire time. And we're not gonna talk about that, because I did that way too many times back when I was going live. I'm so sorry. Anyways, so yeah, so what I was, what I was saying, got really interrupted, but yes. So what I was talking about is we're going to be making these walls up to here, and just literally just covering. But like the problem is though is that this glass is very annoying to break, like very annoying. And talking about annoying, I don't know if you guys saw, but my last video, I tried making a cool, majestic light pattern. I don't know why I used the word majestic, don't believe me. But you know, yeah, I was trying to use I was trying to use that. But yeah. So what we're gonna do is that the tunnel is actually going to be this wide. Okay, so it's gonna go up to, you know, like this block. And it will technically end there. I'm gonna add, you know, like some customizable stairs going that way. And you know. So, and then when we enter this hallway, where we will stop right here. Yes, we are gonna stop here. And when we stop here, that's when we turn this way into the next tunnel. We're going to make this a equal amount of blocks away. I don't know how far we are going to planning on break this, but it should be far enough where I feel satisfied. And then we're just going to build a giant room with obsidian. Okay, you know what? That might be far enough for another tunnel. Yeah, okay. This is totally fine. But, so now, we just have to keep building all the way this. And now, it's gonna get a little tricky. Now we're just gonna build a huge obstacle course to the room and to the beautiful, beautiful army room. also, we just have to figure out, like, you know, we just have to break the whole roof first, and then we can get an idea of the design we want to do. Guys, look at that amount of gravel. Oh my Jesus, bro. So many gravel. Dude. Why is there so many gravel? But, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with a lot of gravel. I don't know why, but fortunately. And this gravel is, like, really messing me up. Like, bro, what is going on, dude? Okay. So, yeah, this is how wide the tunnel is gonna be. We have to close that up. But, yeah, this is how wide the tunnel is gonna be. And then now, we just have to break one more. And now is where the stress happens. We just keep building down in a huge, huge room. I don't even know where to start. We'll just mark that off, but yeah. We're just gonna make a massive obstacle course for this room. So, yeah, let's get that going. Oh, this is gonna be really big. I don't know how big I'm planning on making this, but it's going to be really big though. Oh, bro. I don't feel like making a big square. I low-key just feeling like if we low-key just build a thing here, and I think I low-key have a better idea. So in this center block, we're going to build a lot of blocks down, right? Like that. Okay, and in this room is where nobody is going to know. So for example, let me just, you know, example it out for you guys real quick. In here is going to be an oak plank room. Okay, a big, very, very big room. And you guys will know why in a second. Because nobody is going to know about this room. So, and we're just going to make a staircase coming down. Oops. Yeah, we're just going to make a staircase coming down. Like this. You know, a very, very nice staircase going down. And I think we should, this isn't really not organized, so let's just block this off. Okay, there we go. That's better. Now here we go. We have a big room here, and I low-key should have made this longer. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the warden is making a lot of noise that I have trapped in a few blocks away, next to the Blasalotl water pool thingamabob that I made. If you guys hear like scary noises, that's most likely the warden or the creaking, because I am pretty close to my mob cages. So yeah, don't mind that. Don't mind that, guys. Please don't mind. Okay. But anyways, guys, we're going to make this deep. It's because we're going to be adding bookshelves, ladders, you know, and other stuff like that. So technically a really nice cave-ish thingy for my, you know, rare armor collection. Okay. So yeah, guys, this is how big it's going to be. And yes, it's going to be a long tunnel to it, and then when we get to here, it's gonna change, don't worry. It's because now, since we're at this spot, we are now going to make a very, very big room. A very, very big room now. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's perfect. Yeah, 10 blocks is pretty good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, I kind of messed up counting. My fault. But let's count again so we don't mess up and end up adding more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there we go. I gotta what's up with all this stupid thing. Okay, now we just don't know how much blocks to make it open. Not open, farther. But I'll figure it out, guys, don't worry. Okay, that's low-key good enough. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now, for the very, 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 very fun part, we can make this 10 blocks too. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How's that? Okay. Bruh, this is not gonna be fun. Like, really not be fun. But, if you guys know me, I'm always up for a challenge. Usually not these kind of challenges, but I guess it's whatever, guys. Wow. I kind of didn't expect how long this was gonna take me. I didn't really think that through. But I hope it's not long. Oh, bruh. And remember, we have to stop there. I'm just marking that so we don't forget. Perfect. Alright. There you go. Okay. Low key chat. I like this a lot. Now, the roof is pretty good actually. So I don't really care about the roof. Oh, bro. Okay, guess. Actually, we kind of do now. It's because of these blocks. Darling making me really annoyed. But it's okay. So that's how technically big the roof is going to be. Yeah, this is how big the roof's going to be, bro. I don't want to do this, bro. But I guess, man. I'm still forgetting how far I am away from done. Brother, oh my god. Okay, I'm almost done with this side. Okay, there you go. This first side is officially done. Now we just have this side, but this side doesn't have so many layers. So thank God. But we are going to make some nice chandeliers. There we go. Alright, guys. There is the big library room. This is the main room where the library is going to be. Wow, this is insane. And how big this room is, bro. I didn't expect this whatsoever. Wow. Okay. So now we're going to build a library and lights up here. So the first thing we're gonna do is start from here. And we're going to be making a secret code. There we go. Okay. It's been 32 minutes. So now here, guys, is we're going to be adding bookshelves with... Ow. So yeah, we're going to be adding bookshelves and ladders. No, item frames and anvils. Okay. This is just like not boring, and it's a lame regular bookshelf. We're gonna add some designs to this, and if you're wondering what I mean by that, I'll show you. So in just weird spots, we're gonna add like designs and just random, spots. So there'll be like an anvil. Oh, a lantern. Wait, so this doesn't be like ugly and weird. So there will be like a lantern again here. Anvil. Another lantern, anvil, anvil. So this is how it should look. Okay. Now we're gonna add the ladder. So you can pick out your books. And then some item frames. With different books inside. There we go. And we're going to be doing this around the whole wall here. Okay, oops. Okay, there we go. There is the other bookshelf. And there's gonna be multiple ladders on this side. There'll be like a ladder there. A ladder here. And a ladder in this corner. Oops. Ladder in that corner. Okay, there we go. So on this side, again. No, that works. Oh, wait, that works better. Okay. Anvil, lantern, anvil, lantern, lantern. You know what, so we just can add some light in here. So it's like not so dark in here. Okay, now we go again with this side. Bookshelf, 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 bookshelf. Oops. Alright. Okay. Lantern, that, lantern, that, lantern, oh wait, lantern, lantern, anvil, anvil. Nice. Now we just continue on this side too. Anvil, lantern, bookshelf, bookshelf, there, anvil, anvil, lantern, up here, lantern. Okay, there's that side done, and now we just have to complete. Oh wait, we forgot about the item frames. My bad, guys. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna come after me for that. Talking about fishy, forgot the item frames. Cause if you guys don't know me, I post my YouTube videos on my DC server, and a lot of you guys were coming up to me and were like, "Bro, are you serious, Fishy? How are you gonna forget item frames?" And I was like, "Oh crap, yes, guys, I'm sorry." And you guys are probably gonna be roasting me in the comments. When was this? What video was this? This was on my other secret book, on the cookie one, on the cookie secret recipe thingy bob. Yes, it was that one. And I was also very surprised for the amount of people that yelled at me for that, actually. And yes, that was my fault, guys. I should have remembered. Just 1 second, guys. I'm just loading up here. Okay, that looks good enough. Okay. Lantern, anvil, lantern, anvil, lantern, lantern. That's not lantern. I'm sorry. My fault. Brain wasn't working right there. Is your brain ever working? Alrighty, I guess, bro. I don't know if you're trying to make the people watching the video laugh, but Brody, that was not funny, dude. Sorry, bro, but yeah, 20, that was not funny, man. Other people might think it's funny. True. But come on, bro. Who do you think's gonna really laugh at that, bro? It's kind of lame. sorry, man. Sorry to break the spirit. But, you guys are probably wondering, what am I building here? These will be for my kindly villagers. You know, for like trading purposes. Okay. There we go. This kind of looks a little ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, maybe we should change it up a little bit, because this looks very, very, very unprofessional. Do you know? Yeah, this looks very weird. Wow. Okay. We're just gonna cover this wall up. I'm sorry, guys. Very weird. We're just gonna add a thingy here with a book. So, like study tables for people that want to study in my library. For the people, you know, for the people that want to study. I doubt that's gonna want to study, but it's fine, guys. There we go. Now we have little study rooms for people to study at. You know, if they want to give studying a try. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I barely could speak. Okay, there we go. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys loved it.